My name is Markwin Velders. I'm the Vice President Operations at Kite Europe, based in Amsterdam. I'm a tumor immunologist by training, and Kite is working on T-cell and T-cell receptor T-CAR therapy in cancer patients. And the facility in Amsterdam that I'm working at is mainly working on the discovery of new T-cell receptors for therapeutic uses in cancer. Well, I think it's amazing to think about the opportunity that we create at Kite at this moment with other colleagues in the T-CAR field, where we see that patients who have no options, refractory tumor patients that have no options anymore, where a doctor tells them we cannot do anything else for you, that we can come in with a new therapy, where patients with, for example, non-Hodgkinson lymphoma can be treated effectively and even reach like 50 to 70% complete remissions. And that's a patient population that had no option before. So it's a real unmet medical need where we make a difference, where we make a change in the way we look at cancer and cancer therapy. And I think that's pretty unique, and it's a breakthrough for the field and for the world of cancer treatment. What we see now is that certain tumors can be treated this way, and I definitely see opportunities and also hope for other tumors to be treated this way. What we do now is we mainly focus on the hematological tumors, the solid, the liquid tumors in the body, but there's a real part, and that's the biggest part of the tumor and cancer field, is the solid tumors. And the solid tumors is actually a field that's much wider, much broader, and there's a lot of opportunities there to improve on the current therapies. And that's what we hope to embark on in the next phase, and that's, I think, where there's real chances for the therapy and for other opportunities. I think in general, the pharmacy is viewed as a double-edged sword. There's good sides and there's bad sides, and the bad side is mainly on charging large amounts of money on therapies that may be not very effective, and people also don't understand fully the concept of the pharma and the risk they take. That may have a little negative effect on the image of the people on the pharma field, but I think in the end everyone sees and everyone is looking for these new therapeutic routes and new medicine that are developed, which are extremely important for our total healthcare palette, and it is important, and people realize that. So I think generally people look at it as a pretty advanced field with a lot of opportunity, but it comes at a cost. And that's sometimes a little bit less understood and looked at a little bit more in a negative way. Well, I think it's important to find good, solid scientific basis under a biotech startup. The basis needs to be reliable, needs to be good scientifically, well thought technology that has proven at least their efficacy for the treatment or the indication that you want to embark on. That is extremely important. Second is to get good people and to think big and try to get into the next level of therapeutic approaches where there's no opportunity right now. I think those are the most important parts to realize if you start right now. Try to find something that can make the difference and try to get a reliable investor. Yeah, Kite has released primarily data on the phase 2 trial of ZUMA-1. That's a trial where the CAR TC9, Kite TC9 CAR therapy is tested in patients with DLBCL. And what we see is indeed, as I indicated before, a large response rate of patients, up to 70% of patients respond to the therapy. About 50% of the patients have a complete response, and that's a durable response in 40% of the patients after 3 months. And we're hoping to get data out in Q1 2017 to really confirm these responses and that they're long-lasting, during responses in this population.